and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Washington Mystics. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And we can see a team punch their ticket to the WNBA Finals tonight. The series is at 2-0 for the team who won the first two games. What do they need to do here tonight?
Well, sometimes just keep it simple. They should not change a thing. The onus is on the team down in the series. The biggest key, don't think you're already in the finals. You still need to win one more game.
And Tim, for the squad down 0-2, I want to see some fire. A sense of urgency is always important. Do not go down without a fight.
Now here's Goddess. She's covered closely. And Williams gets it to go.
You know, she might be 5'8", but Williams has tons of different ways to finish at the hoop. Hard to stop.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Charles. Back to Wheeler. The shot off that time. So Chicago will take it the other way. Lloyd from long range. One up, one down. 2 points for the first shot in this game.
A towering physical presence. Cam Beige's ability to see over defenders helps her routinely make plays.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Wheeler. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Liz Cambage. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And I'm sensing this game really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge, no doubt about it. And that lead's going to get more and more comfortable as they do.
I agree, Brian. Let's see how this one plays out.
Pass to Wilson. Now Lloyd. Guarded by Wheeler. Now Goddess. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, they couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Wheeler. Back to Charles. Can they get it? The rebound by Courtney Williams. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
They get the rebound. And it's Charles missing.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better. Great ball movement and Edgar Charles with an extra pass. She has a great feel for the game.
Now here is Goddess. She's covered by Mitchell. Count it. Good.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Can't hit from in close. Pass to Williams. The three ball. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Now here's Wheeler. Here's Charles. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Getting that first make is crucial after missing 4 shots to start. Hopefully she can get it going now.
Drills it from outside.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Wheeler. And there's the call on Goddess. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Washington has possession. Shot from 16. And she hits the jumper for 2.
But sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention. It allows teammates to get open.
Green by Cambage. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
And her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now here's Wheeler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
Well, if you're lucky enough to play with Erica Wheeler, get open. She'll find you.
Now here's Goddess. 19-point game. Here's Wilson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team. Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
She's 5 for 5 now to start. Looks to be headed for a huge game.
They're going to want to think about throwing a few different looks at her early on if she continues to shoot like this.
And no good. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort to the inside. And the basket by Lloyd.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Outside Wheeler. Charles. Wheeler. She's guarded by Williams. Now here's Wheeler. Not a lot of room. Out to Charles. The basket good off the assist from Erica Wheeler.
Such a confident player. Charles enjoys rising and firing as soon as she catches the pass.
The tray. And again, it's the sky from deep.
And that's what built them to nearly lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the defense needs to recognize that and get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
And here's Weiss. Pittman. It doesn't go for her. Chicago in total control. Here's Goddess. And again, it's the sky from deep.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting. Keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Pittman uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great communication between teammates there.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
And they're on fire right now, really flowing well.
The Mystics on offense. Foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First personal foul. Team's
and the first one drops.
Second team foul. Shooting.
And good on the second, so she makes both. Chicago in total control. Goddess with the ball. He's got 18. And the basket is good.
Fouls.
A sound scorer like Fouls has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
Here's Weiss, covered by Goddess. It's good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Now Goddess. Here's Walker. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Boy, they're shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Yeah, how do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss right now.
They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Chicago with the rebound.
They've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass today. I love to see that kind of effort.
And it's already gotten them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Basket counts.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Here's Weiss. Six to shoot. The three. A rebound by Goddess. On offense, here are the Sky. Pass to Fouls. Goddess lets the three fly. That falls. Nice read that time from Sylvia Fouls.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Looking to end the run. That shot is no good, and she's 1 for 3 from the floor. Takes the three, and it's Walker missing. And Washington has possession. Pass to Weiss. Offline with the three.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Drills the three-pointer.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Pass to Weiss. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Fouls with the rebound.
What a start they've gotten off to on the boards. They've come out banging.
And you know, I've seen it a million times. When a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play. She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Weiss. Down low. To the wing on the left. Drains the three-pointer.
Password. The assist was right on target.
Chicago with the ball. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there it is.
She just keeps on rolling. Unbelievable.
You want to talk about putting up points in a hurry? She just cannot miss right now.
And here's Washington. Tipped away. Fast break Chicago. Here's Goddess. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
That's the end.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Sky out in front, just dominating this one. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad.
A lopsided Good first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. You can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Outside Wheeler. Charles, covered by fouls. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
And the touch Wheeler has inside is remarkable. For a smaller player, he looks confident attacking from there.
To the middle, Wilson drops in the layup for 2.
Yes,
All
sir.
the scoring in
Bynum.
tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Pass to Charles. No good on that shot. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. Shoots from the line. And Williams gets it to go.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Wheeler, she's guarded by Williams. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Up ahead. And Wilson gets it to go.
Assistant.
They're passing the ball
Bynum.
very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. 2 minutes now played in this second quarter. Here's Wheeler. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the number one reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not
Lloyd.
surprising given their advantage on the glass.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Here's Wheeler. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
Understands how to adjust to contact. Wheeler is all about converting tough finishes.
Up top fouls. From past the arc. Offensive board. Pass to Lloyd. Fouls. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Williams.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded by Williams. Screen by Charles. Pass to Wheeler. Shoots over Williams. Here's Charles. No luck again. Just 3 for 10 with that miss.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Nailed from three-point land.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
On the wing, Courtney Williams. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Mitchell. Yes, and this is from Erica Wheeler.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Goddess. She's covered by Mitchell. Bynum. No good on the triple. And Washington has possession. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell. Left side Charles. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one, good for 2.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Launches it. And that one's good. Goddess.
Boy, Ryan, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Mitchell outside. The 15-footer. Again, the Mystics score.
He's picked it up since the start of the second. Her shots are starting to fall.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
McKay inside, covered by fouls. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Goddess, guarded by Charles. Courtney Williams for 3. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7. Ooh, no luck on that one. So Chicago will take it the other way. Goddess. There's the double team with Charles. That one falls.
A real throwback in the post. Fouls usually attempt shots inside. A center who isn't trying to be a guard.
Now here's Wheeler. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Mitchell. Ogumake covered by Goddess. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell, and count it from 19 feet away.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Goddess. Pass to Wheeler. The shot misses. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Inside. Fouls misses. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Wheeler with it. It's Wilson picking her up. Wheeler, good.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Right side Charles. And they double up Tina Charles. Three-pointer. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
She's leading the way offensively. Can they ride her back into it?
Mitchell on the double team. Courtney Williams for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Offensive rebound. And it's Charles missing. Now here is Goddess. Guarded by Wheeler.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Mitchell up top. Wilson pulls it down.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Lloyd. Goddess puts up a 3. Neko Gumake pulls it in. Mitchell outside. Now here's Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. Let's go with a three. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. Here's Goddess. 43 points in the game. Bangs home the trifecta.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Ogumake. To the middle. Wilson with the steal. Williams. She's covered by Ogumake. And that one's good. Wilson.
Assist goes
Nervous
to
when she
Courtney
first entered
Williams.
the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Outside Charles. To the paint. Chicago with the rebound. Now here is Goddess. Non-stop scoring machine here.
This is quite a performance we're seeing from her today. Not one miss on the day, which means, that's right, she's a perfect 100% from the field.
Mitchell, shots good.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in a groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
And here's Goddess. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Yeah, you know how a lot of people talk about flipping the switch? Well, her switch has definitely been flipped to on in this quarter, guys. I mean, just dominant scoring.
Pass to Mitchell. And Sylvia fouls with the swat.
Just so dominant. Fouls has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards for a reason. Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's good from long range.
What a first half she's having from downtown. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
And here's Washington. Fires from deep, and the Mystics hit again from deep.
For the rear guard who primarily shoots it inside the line. Wheeler does have the range, though, to knock down a tray here and there.
And that one's good. Goddess.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sky out front, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. We've seen Goddess really having a great game here.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan. Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Ogumake outside. Mitchell outside. Just 4 to shoot. And the call will be against Mitchell. That's her first foul.
I just love watching it from over here. That's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat her to the spot, and got the charge call.
Lloyd with it. 11 points in the game. Down low. Cambage. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's Wheeler. She's guarded by Williams. Ogumake left side. Charles, 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And Wheeler is good for 3.
Well, we're seeing by tonight that Erica Wheeler has been an all-star in the WNBA. truly a player who, when she wants to, can take over games scoring the ball.
Green by Cambage. Here's Lloyd. And it's Chicago with another.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done. And just look at the smile on their coach's face.
The three from Kelsey Mitchell. And another three for Washington.
This is the pure shooting ability of Mitchell at work. Allows her to score right off the pass.
To the inside. And that one's good. Wilson.
Yes, sir.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint. She's blossomed so much. Her first year in the WNBA, Agumake made just 1 3-pointer. Since then, she's worked hard on this part of her game.
This one for 3. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
She has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lloyd grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. Ogumake brings the double team. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Goddess. Down low, Wilson. It's good for her 8th straight basket in only 8 attempts.
Well, few young players have the wide array of offensive tools that Wilson has. She really has a polished game.
And it's good for 2.
That's the type of lead pass we really come to expect from her.
Now here is Lloyd. She's covered by Ogumake. Here's Cambage. And there the Sky with another bucket.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Charles, defended by Cambage. A good look from Kelsey Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
To the paint. Here's Cambage. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
Outside Wheeler. Mitchell up top. It's tipped. And there's the call on Goddess.
Bynum.
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
Ogumake outside. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple.
Recognizing the defense's miscues and capitalizing on them. That's part of what makes Ogumake so special. Right there, she's able to find someone wide open.
And that one drops.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Picked by Ogumake. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Washington.
Perfect swing there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Inside. A nice shot by Cambage.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think a little contact would throw her off, did you?
Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake sets a screen. Here's Charles, defended by Cambage. And here we go, the Sky fast break. Indoors shot is off. Now Ogumake, 5 points in the game. Pass to Weiss. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up dose.
That one drops for her. And Washington has possession.
Nice adjustment going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure on the offense just a little bit.
Ogumake. Charles in the post. And Beige is there from outside the arc. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Now here is Goddess. Tight defense on her. And good that time.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Ogumake, guarded by Walker. Picked by Ogumake. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
And that one's good. Goddess.
8 of the last 10 points. That's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage. Really nice rebounding display. All game, getting it done.
Yeah, they've totally dominated on the glass. Just a huge advantage for them in that category.
Here's Goddess. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
So it's Washington now. Pass to Weiss. The three is up. Chicago with the rebound.
I like the bold move of going right back at her to return the three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
Good on the shot.
She's having a great half here. Exactly the reverse of the first half.
And there's the call on Goddess. That's her third foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Sky.
So it's Washington now. Sharp. The three-pointer is on target.
Sharp.
Here's Bumholtz. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. The shot will not fall. And Washington has possession. And the Mystics hit again from deep. I'm called here. The Sky decide to talk it over.
Chicago.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a time out there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
In for the Sky. Sylvia fouls.
On offense, here the Sky. Here's Bumholtz. To the middle. Walker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Walker's height makes a real difference, and that's what gives her easier access to shots.
So it's Washington now. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Bumholtz. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. And that one's good.
We've seen an obvious improvement out of her since halftime, and she just didn't really have a whole lot working for her in the first half.
From deep, Walker's shot is good.
Well, Walker proved to be a capable sniper in college, and here in the pros, she's showing off that same skill.
And here's Washington. Weiss. She's got 10. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Burton. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
Good feed by Fowles. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
To the wing, right side. Here's Weiss. Off the left rim and out. Pass. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Sharp. No good. Unable to end this run. Now here's Walker. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And Walker continues to prove she can knock this shot down. The defense has to be more aware.
And here's Washington. Here's Weiss. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, after she had a tough first half, it's been a different story since the break.
To the right side, Burton. And the Sky get it back. Shot's good by Fowles.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. Fowles has led the WNBA in O boards a few times.
And Washington has possession.
Switch back with me.
1 second left.
I don't know why you go at her. Fowles is maybe the best defender in this league.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky, opening a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Mitchell outside, takes the three, gets it to go from downtown.
Right now, the defense needs to work on closing out on her because she is heating up from outside.
To the inside, Cambage.
When she's going, no one lights up the scoreboard like Liz Cambage. That 53-point game she had back in 2018, it set the WNBA single-game mark.
Here's Mitchell, banked in off the glass.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first.
Cambage's screen to the paint. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A potent player even without the ball in her hands. Cambage knows where to be on the basketball court at all times.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over 1 minute played. Sharp. Blocked. Fast break Chicago. Walker's shot is good.
Well, you got to reward Walker when she runs the floor like this. Her teammates appreciate her hard work.
And here's Washington. And just about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break Chicago. Here's Bumholtz. Cambage. She's covered by Mitchell. Lets it go. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
Devoted players like Cambage are frequently searching for ways to expand their game, and she's really done a nice job of that.
Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, height-wise, she easily comes out on the wrong side at that one-on-one matchup.
Well, it was a nice, quick, high release, and that negated the height disadvantage she had there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. To the middle. Chicago with the rebound.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Sinks the triple.
Judy
Come on.
fumbles.
You can't leave her alone like that, especially from long range.
And Washington has possession. Pittman. Rejected by Liz Cambage.
I mean, let me be honest with you. That's not who you want to challenge. Liz Cambage, 6'8", mobile, intelligent. She has it all defensively.
Mitchell with it. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over to the wing. Burton. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Sharp. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Got that one up quick.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Pittman, defended by Cambage. Not gonna go that time. The Sky go the other way with it. Down low. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Look at how Cambage just owns the painted area. Uses her physicality to easily get her shot.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. The three. That one doesn't drop.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
In the first half, she was flawless as far as ball security. But that certainly hasn't been the case since halftime.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here is Goddess. Defense is right there. Here's Bumholtz. Drops in the tray.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
They need this. Chicago with the rebound.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Hits it from three-point range.
She is absolutely killing it from outside.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
To the inside. Pass to Endor. And the shot goes down.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Now Mitchell. No good with the layup. Here's Goddess. Inside. And she makes good on the layup.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Here's Cambage. Good.
Well, you just love to see concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't let anything stop her from getting buckets.
Here's Mitchell. That shot off the mark. The Sky go the other way with it. Here's Goddess. Yep,
Jessica
count it.
Bynum.
They're beginning to
Assist
just
from
fall apart
Austin
defensively,
Indoor.
especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And the Sky making a change here. Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely, and she makes that one.
Another good pass, impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Down low. Here's Endor. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Sharp. Buries it from 3-point range.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
On offense, here's the Sky. And here's Goddess. Here's Cambage. Counts that one.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
To the paint. It's stolen. Covered by Goddess. 6 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound Chicago. Now here's Endor. Goddess with the ball. Pass to Endor. Pass. And she's good on the 3 ball.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
And Washington has possession. And here's Charles. Screen by Charles. Now Mitchell. For 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now Goddess. And she banks in the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it. Right to the tin for the layup.
He gets it in there. And it's the Sky ball. And it's in.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
The second chance effort. That one goes in.
That's what the fake's there for. Get your defender off her feet and drive right around her.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on. Firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Endor with the rebound. Here's Goddess. And it's Chicago with another.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Mitchell outside. Launches a three. They get it again. Charles. The layup missed. And here's Goddess. With the fadeaway. Nails it. And so the Chicago Sky win the series and will move on.
And such a huge
Folks, we'd like
moment
to
for this
thank you
team.
for coming out and
Knowing that they have
supporting your
conquered
team.
the
Please
last
drive home safely,
milestone
and we hope to see you again at the
reaching
next
the
event.
WNBA Finals.
We've seen this team fight through adversity, adjust their approach, fine-tune their strategy, and now a remarkable series is in the books with their name on it.
It's going to be